Alam nyo ba, there are times na God will choose to not talk to you. Di ba may dumadating tayo sa time na naisip natin, bakit hindi na ako kinakausap ni Lord? Why is He not talking to me? It is possible, biblically, na God will choose to not talk to you. Kasi, there are, sa Numbers chapter 14, dito, the Israelites were, Moses sent a spy sa lugar ng Canaan, sa Promised Land. Alam nyo, before pa lang sila makalapit doon, una pa lang, God already said to Moses that I would give you a land. Promise you a land that is good and rich and like super bad. You know, it is a very good land. And I will give it to you. God said that. And then what Moses did is, or like the people of Israelites, is they said to Moses na, send a spy to look at the place. So gusto nila makita muna nila. Sabi mo to, bago sila. May magsabi muna sa kanila kung ano yung tsura ng lugar bago sila pupunta. If it is safe. Nakita niyo ba yung word na makita muna nila? Is it familiar? Alam niyo ba, meron din sa atin na hindi tayo agad naniniwala kay God unless makita na natin. Moses sent a 12 spy per tribe. There are 12 tribes. So, there were 12 spies and there's, do you know na nung pumunta sila or like tinignan na nila yung lugar ng Canaan, they saw that it is a good land and merong malaking grapes doon. One thing, pinaka napansin nila is there are giants. There are giants. And they know na those giants would be, it is stronger than them. Giant, syempre. If you're facing something na mas malakas sa'yo, like as a kid, you are elementary, and then you were fighting college, syempre, may isip mo na wala kang laban doon. Pero yeah, so this is what happened. Natakot yung 10 spies. So they came back to Moses, and they said, they gathered the congregation. And then they said the bad report. At first, they said na it is a good land. But, nevertheless. They said, nevertheless. You know the meaning of that? Despite of all of them, there were giants. They were stronger than us. Mas malakas sila sa atin. Alam mo, they said the truth na maganda yung lugar. But they said a lie. Why is it a lie? Hindi pa naman kasi nila alam. Alam mo, tinignan nila ng sobrang laki yung problema. Alam mo, sinabi ni Caleb na huwag kayong matakot. Kayong matakot. We have the Lord. Do not fear. We have the Lord. We have the Lord. And niremind ni Caleb na, diba, prinami sa atin ni God na that land would be good. And it is good. So, bakit kayo natatakot? Totoo naman yung pangako ng Panginoon. Binigay niya sa atin yun. Alam nyo, ang napansin ko sa two groups of that spy. One is yung 10, and then the other one is si Joshua tsaka si Jacob. Those 10 spies is they compared them. Look, they compared themselves to those giants. He said na, di natin sila kaya. What Joshua and Caleb did is they compared those giants to God. And they know that God is bigger than those giants. you. Is it familiar? We sometimes think na yung mga problemang dumadating sa atin is, hindi natin kayang lagpasan. And then we think na God! So, kapag dumating yung malaking problema sa atin, we say, God, why are you allowing this? Hindi ko to kaya, God. God, binabayaan mo na ba ako, God? God, bakit may gantong problemang kalaki? Hindi ko to kaya. I cannot do this. I cannot want this battle. Ooh. Nakikita niyo ba yung similarities? But Caleb and Joshua, what they said is, oh, God, have this problem. But God, I know you are bigger than this problem. Kayo ba yun? And let's go back sa question ko na, alam niyo ba, na God sometimes choose not to talk to you. Alam mo bakit? Kasi hindi naman natin siya pinapakinggan. Uy! Hindi ka na kinausap ni Lord kasi hindi mo naman siya pinapakinggan. The congregation, after they heard the bad report of those 10 spies, umiyak sila, they wept, they cry. God, bakit? Nagreklamo sila kala Aaron and Moses. They said na, ibalik nyo na lang kami sa Egypt. Papatayin nyo lang kami. Oh, they think na God were trying to kill them by making them go to the promised land. Dahil lang may problema dun sa promised land. Yung mga taong malakas, mas malakas sa kanila sa promised land. But they forget that Egypt is much more stronger than the Canaanites. Do you know? And God saved them from Egypt. So how come na hindi na kayang gawin yun again ni God sa Canaan? No! It's very impossible. God can still save them from those people. So, God said, Moses, hindi naman nakikinig sa akin yung mga taong to. God spoke to Moses himself kaysa dun sa mga tao na yun. Isip ni God na, ba't ko pa sila kakausapin? If hindi naman nila ako pinapakinggan. Sometimes, the reason why God is not talking to us, sometimes God is not talking to us, we can't hear God, is that we choose not to hear Him. Una pa lang, hindi na natin pinapakinggan si Lord. So now you were saying, God, bakit hindi kita madinig? See? So, again, the reason bakit hindi natin nalirinig si Lord is dahil hindi naman kasi natin talaga siya pinapakinggan at the first place. Tapos magreklamo lang tayo.